All right, guys, this is Ogi here, and I wanted to show you guys something that is really cool. If you look at this, the server programming, there's something called bind indicator, and you might be wondering what that is for. So I'm going to show you what it is for. So when you're setting up your tail, we have a tail servo here. It's hidden there, but it's still, it's there, right? Going into tail thing here. What you have is sometimes you have the thing that when you're adjusting them, you go here and hold for a second, let me make this. Okay, so you go here and you put it on the tail servo. Okay, and then you go see limits and stuff like that. All right, so let's do the test of that in the with the programmer, and you'll see. So tail throw limits, okay, that, and no, I'm sorry, no, this here, limit. Okay, so let's go like this, a large number, like that, and same here. Oh, the other way, I'm sorry, forgot to, the other way, and like that. Okay, so now that's gonna obviously be past these things, right? Okay, so right now what we can do is, we said, all right, so we have this servo sending, as you can see here, look at the oscilloscope, it's 750, by the way. See 514, see how the width changes? This one is going at 1000 hertz. 1000 hertz, 760. We can see, look at this. If I go to 333, see, they are more spaced apart. So it's thinner and bigger. So we're gonna go full speed, maximum that it can do is 1000. All right, so we got that. Now, what we're gonna do is, we're going to turn on this so we can send the input. Hold on for a second. Oh, hold on, I'm sorry. First, I need to connect the servo. They're all disabled. I need to connect the servo. Okay, there you go. So that means it's being programmed 4 bits. Okay, and good. Now we have control of the servo. So I can now select this thing live. See? So now, when I move the tail, here the tail, you can see that the tail moves. See that? Right. But we're gonna see the difference is this, right? As I go away, there's a point where you hit the end, and as you can see here, the servo bind indicator is there, right? So let me ask my friend here to hold the phone here. So I'm going to go ahead and do this, see if you can make it. No, that's good here. Okay, so we're gonna go here, right? And as you can see, the indicator there is gonna be so the moment there's a point where there's not gonna be any binding, as you can see. So we can start going up from that point, and see how it's starting to come up. So we come down a little bit. It's about 100. See, 100, it goes down completely and disappears. Barely there, so maybe one more dot. So 98, right? We do the same for the right side. We go to the right side, and you'll see how this one is binding. Okay, that one's not binding as hard, so it's gonna require less. So we'll see when it starts to come down. Okay, there you go. And yeah, so so that's how you know, because what happens is that the servos don't make any noise, any buzzing sounds. So in order to know if it's binding or not, that's why we have the binding indicator. So it's pretty cool. So I just wanted to show you guys, and that's how you find what the limits are with this. And that's because I can turn this on, this live, so that the input, even though it is being programmed, the input of the tail is actually shown on that. But you can see here now that it's not binding or anything like that, because we limited the travel by using the bind indicator to know what the maximums were. All right. So hope you guys like it, and click on the subscribe button and the notification so you guys can get another notification when I upload more videos. Okay. All right. Bye bye.